Imagine for a second water. Think of it as a fluid field, flowing, moving, alive. The essence of life itself. Now picture an iceberg sitting there, cold, static, in the middle of that water. Is it energetically structured? You might say. Sure, it's solid, it's ice, it's got form. But does that structure hold it back from the energy flowing all around it? Hell yes. The moment we got obsessed with that structure, the ice, the form, the way we think things should be, we cut ourselves off from the energy that moves through everything. We stop living in flow, and instead we start getting stuck in the rules, the formulas, the right answers, the right ways to think, speak and act. We forget, don't we? We forget that we're not the iceberg, we're the ocean. Now what if you could step out of that ice? What if you could stop analysing everything? Stop dissecting and calculating every moment, and instead start feeling it all. Feel the heart's consciousness moving with you, through you, inside you. Your body, yes, your body already knows. It's been telling you all along. How many times have you felt the need to hold on to structure, to cling to the way things are supposed to be? What happens when you let go of that need to control everything and just feel? Do you remember how that felt when you allowed yourself to be fully present? When you stopped being in your head and just let your body lead? Can you feel it now? How free that felt. That's the energy that I'm talking about. It's playful, it's joyful, it's alive. And when you step into that flow, it's like you're plugging into a universal current. The flow that connects everything. Everything is connected by energy, by movement, by life force. When you stop structuring everything, stop trying to fit everything into neat little boxes, you start to tap into something bigger than your little human mind can handle. But that's the problem, isn't it? You've been told over and over that you need to stay in the structure. You need to think logically. You need to be rational. It's all about getting things done and following the path. But here's the thing. That shit's holding you back. You've been told your whole life, if you don't control things, you'll fall apart. But that's a lie. It's the structure that's falling apart, not you. You're bigger than the rules. You're bigger than the icebergs. You're the water. You're the flow, the movement, the freedom. And when you step into that flow, you start to see the universe work with you, not against you. You think you're stuck because of the structure. Think again. Look at the most successful people you know. What do they have in common? They don't follow the structure. They create their own. They take the flow and bend it to their will. They don't sit there getting bogged down by how things are supposed to be. They live in the energy of what's possible, and that's how they thrive. That's how they become the iceberg in the field of water. The ones who flow, they're the ones who change everything. Now let's talk about beliefs, and not just any beliefs, but the beliefs that will make you unstoppable. These beliefs are the fuel. You ever notice how beliefs shape your reality? Every single one of them. The ones that keep you locked in a cage. The ones that make you feel like you can't move forward. They're just stories you've been told over and over, until they feel like truth. But the truth is, beliefs aren't facts. They're stories. And guess what? You can rewrite those stories. You can take control of your beliefs and turn them into something that sets you free. It's not a matter of if I can do this. It's a matter of when. Imagine if you could walk around every day believing you're already enough. What would change? Everything. You'd stop looking outside for validation, and instead you just know. Your confidence would be like a magnet, pulling the world to you. you'd radiate that energy. Now don't just take my word for it. Try it. Look at the people you admire. What do they believe about themselves? I guarantee their beliefs, they're nothing like yours, or like the ones that you used to have. They believe they're powerful. They believe they're worthy. And they believe their actions can shape the world. How much longer are you going to keep sitting there waiting for permission? The truth is, you don't need anyone's permission. The only person holding you back is you. And when you believe that, when you truly understand that, everything changes. You see, failure doesn't exist, not in the way you think. It's all feedback. That's all it is. Every mistake, every setback, it's just information for you to grow. If you stop labeling everything as a failure, you begin to see it all as feedback that propels you forward. Do you get it now? This is your chance to stop analysing and start feeling the flow. To play with life instead of trying to figure out how it works. The more you step into the flow of energy around you, the more you'll notice opportunities that were always there. But you were too busy focusing on the wrong things to see them. Look, what you put out is what you get back. That's reality. If you're putting out doubt and fear, guess what you're going to get? Fear and doubt. But if you're projecting confidence, certainty and trust, guess what comes back? It's a reflection of that. Imagine what would happen if you shifted your perspective from lack to abundance, from fear to excitement, from hesitation to boldness. Imagine if you could do that every day. And if you're thinking, but I don't know how, or I'm afraid of people judging me, let me ask you this. What's more important to you? What do you really want? To stay stuck, afraid, and safe in your little structure, or to break free and see how much energy you can channel into something bigger? What's the worst that can happen if you don't act? Well, nothing changes. That's what. You stay exactly where you are. And if you're okay with that, fine. But if you're ready to step into your power, to live authentically and to experience the true flow of life, then get ready for your entire reality to change, because it will. So let's get real right now. Stop thinking you need all the answers. Stop holding back because of fear. Stop clinging to that structure. You're bigger than all of it. You're the water. You're the flow. And the only thing holding you back now is you. So what's it going to be?